How's it, guys? So yeah, based on my last post that I did with the balanced bike board, I've had a lot of questions regarding the sizes, dimensions. I did do a build laps on it, so it went very quickly during the actual building of the process. I'll link the video description down here. If you haven't seen it yet, check it out. Great accessory. We'll get into depth on that just now. But basically, we're gonna just run through the board quickly, get all the dimensions. Take in consideration it has been built during lockdown, so cosmetically it's not the most appealing to the eye, but it works 100% and it serves its purpose. So I'll also show you some videos of how I've started to find my balance on it. I've done a couple of sessions. It is a proper workout. And we'll also find a place in the pain cave for it to be stored, as the pain cave is getting quite busy with alterations. We've done a helmet mount, we've done a shoe mount, we've done the bike mounts, which I've had endless questions. How did you get the bikes on the wall? We'll go into depth on that on a video, but let's get back to the balance board. So I've been walking around the pain cave a bit. I've got some ideas. As you can see, the wall is getting rather busy. I've had this wall in mind over here to hang my tires over there, but I'm working on a different idea. I've built these hexagon patterns up from off-cut pieces of timber. So what I've done now, I've decided we're going to mount the balance board over there. What I've done already is I've cut a piece of timber, painted it black, same color as the board. I've pre-drilled it, so we'll put this up on the wall. My ideas with this is basically to run a type of French cleat system. It will just pop in underneath the board, under there. It's got on one of the stoppers. I'll mount it over here on the wall, and the board will just hang on that, and it's out the way, easy accessible. Just grab it, grab the ball, we'll drop that on the boxing bag. And that just makes it simple. So let's get the board mounted, and then we'll go through the measurements of the board, what I've used, how I've used it, and also show you guys what a great accessory it is. Let's grab the board, let's pop it on the wall, and then we'll run through those dimensions as promised. Perfect. I'm happy with that. Looks good, practical. I've made it at such a height that anyone can take it off there. You'll see there's some space above. We'll figure out something. I've got one or two ideas that I want to do at the top there. So let's jump into those dimensions, and then we'll jump onto the board and see exactly how the board functions and how you engage with your quad muscles, core muscles, and what a great tool this is to utilize your body throughout this time where we can't necessarily go outside. Sweet! Okay guys, just to run through these dimensions quickly. The length of the board is 80 centimeters, 80. The width of the board is 50 centimeters, 50. I've made from the top of the board to the middle of the handlebar is 69 centimeters, and then I've just got a basic 90mm stem on here. That's irrelevant. The circle I've cut in the middle of the board I've made between my two stoppers. I've got a stopper at the bottom and a stopper over here. Just to flick it over so that you guys can see what I mean. So basically if the ball is rolling around, That stops the ball from popping out the back, that stops the ball from popping out the front. I've used the 16mm quarter round over here just to prevent the ball from popping out the sides. Same over this side. And basically from my stopper, I've got the hole on 36 centimeters from the back stopper. The circumference of the hole is 5.5 centimeters. What I've done, as you can see over here, is I've slightly chamfered the hole in. I think to prevent the ball from moving too much in the beginning, don't chamfer it at the start, keep it square, then the ball sits nice and flush in there. Now that I've chamfered mine, the ball tends to roll out quite quickly, so I'd say that's a bit more advanced. I've just rounded off the corners a bit, just for the pure fact that it looks neater, it looks smoother. So basically what we've done is we've gone 14 millimeters on the side, so I've marked out 4 centimeters. I lined the masking tape roll and I just traced it around there, cut it out with the jigsaw, straight and easy. So yeah, that's basically the build. Let's take it back into the pain cave. I'll show you guys how it functions, how it works, so you can see exactly how you engage your quads, how you use your core, and we'll try one or two things. Hopefully this build inspires you to start working on some more core focused exercises. Yeah, let's get into it. The full body workout. You can see how my shoulders and my arms are engaging. Sorry. My legs are constantly having to move to change up. And you can see my upper body, my shoulders, my abs, my arms, neck, everything is engaged in this exercise. I can't help but emphasize what a great training tool this is, not only for legs, but as you can see, we've got the entire body. Let's try and do one of those fancy leg switches while we halfway through rolling here. Okay, 1, let me just set it up, 2, 3, woo! Got it. Changing the stance. What you want to try and avoid is to stand on the same leg. So you want to switch up from goofy to regular. So now I'm having my left foot in the front. I'm going to try and switch back to my right foot in the front. But doing this while on the balance point is quite tricky. Let's just give it another try. Okay, got it. 2 days ago I couldn't even stand up straight on this board, so it does show how quickly you do learn and how quickly you do adapt. And like I said, I can't put enough emphasis on it. Great training tool. Hopefully this build inspires you. Check out the previous video, the link is in there. Drop a thumbs up. If you don't like it, drop a thumbs down. Please comment, please share, and subscribe. I'd greatly appreciate it. I've got some more builds coming up. As you can see over there, I've got my helmet brackets that I've made. I've got my shoe mount that I've made. And then we'll still do a full run through the entire pain cave. So hit that subscribe button, like, comment. See you out there.